Hey, Steve.
Hi.
As you know, laughter really is the best medicine.
Absolutely.
I teach laughter yoga.
Laughter yoga?
Yes. And I brought a video so that you could see what it's all about. And one of the problems I've been having in my sessions lately is it's been taking a really long time for my participants to start laughing. It's been averaging a good 16 minutes. And I want them to start laughing right away. So, Steve, since you're one of the kings of comedy, I thought maybe you could give me some advice so I could get them to laugh right away.
Debbie, if it takes 16 minutes to make somebody laugh, you ever thought your ass ain't funny? You know, let me tell you something. If I walk out on stage and they ain't laughed in 16 minutes, do you know the death that I'm experiencing? I am dying a dog's death. Let me explain to you how this really works.
Okay.
I walk out on stage. You have 3 minutes to let an audience know who you are as a professional stand-up comedian. You got 1.5 minutes, technically, 90 seconds to get everybody to laugh. If in 3 minutes, everyone in that room has not laughed in 3 minutes, you are officially dying. You are digging a hole. There's dirt. And they can't even see you. You're on stage in a pit, and you're just throwing dirt up. And the audience is kicking it back in. That's what it's like to die. So I'm a professional. I produce a house laugh. That's 85% of the room laughs every 8 to 12 seconds. Wow. It's 16 minutes. What y'all doing? All this patty cake. What is that? Then they just start laughing because they're about to cry. Ain't nobody laughing. See, this is laughter yoga. See, people come see me. I'm medicine. You know, when I produce laughter in people, it releases endorphins in their body. They feel better. You know what I'm saying? Because look, I'm telling you, from the moment they raise the curtain on me, whether it's on stage, stand-up, theaters, they raise the curtain, people start smiling. Because you know what? They know what's coming.
Yes.
Look, I ain't Dr. Phil. I ain't Oprah. We ain't finna have these long, drawn-out conversations. I tell you what, take this tape that I just made, play that in your yoga class.
Okay.
As soon as it starts, I bet there'll be ass laughing like this. Cheryl needs me to settle a family feud. Hi, Cheryl.
Hi, Steve. My sister and I are the co-founders of Vintage Confections. We make custom
co-founders of what?
Vintage Confections. It's a custom lollipop company.
Lollipops. Oh. Okay.
You actually inspired our successful selfie lollipops. They have selfie pics inside of them. My sister and I are at odds over what we should do next. I think we should do an adult-themed line with 30 pics like boobs, booties, that sort of thing. She's completely against it and thinks that we should do Twitter hashtags. So our question to you, you are our good luck charm. What do we do, adult-themed or tweets?
Wait a minute. I mean, these adult-themed lollipops can't sell everywhere. But what's on the Twitter suckers? You're not helping sell it, are you?
It's boring.
What's it like? Hashtag I love you. Yeah, nobody care nothing about that. But so are you going to take like real pictures or are you just going to have?
No, they have your picture inside of them. We can put anything inside of them.
Okay, let me see this one.
Okay.
Hand it to me.
So we took all your pictures off your Instagram or on your website, and we sent a whole box of selfie lollipops to you.
So this is me. I took a selfie that was on TV. Who is this? Oh, this is me and Marjorie. This it better be me and Mark. I saw this, I went, who the hell is this? Who I got nervous? Okay, show that again. I'm gonna tell you where we are. That's Portofino, Italy. That's where we were. That's pretty slick. I would like that, then you can show your wife stuff like that.
Yeah.
Just to remember us when we were in Portofino, and then she just started licking.
Exactly, right?
And I take that sucker and throw it down, and then it's a whole new cracker. What's happening? So instead of having this, you would have like a woman's breasts, like clothes with cleavage on?
Yeah. Let your mind run wild.
I beat them bit all my suckers. Steve, you don't lick it? Never do.
Hi, Steve.
Hi.
How you doing today?
Good, good.
Good. I really need your help.
Okay.
I have a Mountain Dew addiction, and it's very serious. On a daily basis, I can drink like 5 to 6 cans of Mountain Dew. It's my wake-up drink, my breakfast drink, my just because drink, I need it right now kind of drink.
Yeah.
I've tried to quit cold turkey, Steve. I seriously did. But it's like in a few days, I'm right back at it. I just got to have the Mountain Dew. Wow. I'm not sure why I crave it. I don't know if it's the sugar, the caffeine, or both. You got to help me out, Steve. Have you ever had such a bad habit that you just couldn't quit?
Now, somebody said cigars, but it's not a nasty habit to me. It's not. No, it's not. Cigars are great. No, it's not. No, it's not a nasty habit. No, and it's not even a habit. I do it all the time because I want to. Give her who the hell did Dr. Oz get in here? Go.
Steve,
What's wrong?
Steve, I came all the way from West Point, Mississippi. I have to get my piece in. Those cigars are bad.
No, who told you that?
I know. My daughter's a nurse. She's a nurse practitioner. She knows.
Stand up, nurse. You give your nurse, because you ain't no nurse, give her the mic.
I am.
Do you know anybody that has died from smoking cigars?
Not from cigars. but
Thank
yeah,
you,
cigarettes.
thank you. Stand up, mama. Stand up.
All right, Steve. But I have an addiction also. I'm a Facebook junkie. I'm a retired English teacher. I get on Facebook just to grade other people's posts. If there are any grammar that's not right, I
Any
grade it.
grammar ain't right.
Yeah, isn't right.
I'm tell you right, well, you better quit following me then. Because your ass, you gonna have to come out of retirement.
I correct you all the time.
Huh?
I correct you all the time. All day, every day.
Correct me for what?
Family feud. Family feud. These people want to win. They sell some money. Themselves some money.
These people want to win. These people do want to win. These people wants to win some money.
Not they sell some money. Themselves some money. Themselves.
They want to wear what?
Themselves some money. Not they sell.
They want to win themselves some money. I don't know them, they. They want to win themselves some money.
Themselves some money.
Themselves?
Yeah. I'm an English teacher. It bothers me. Makes my ears hurt.
That bothers me.
It bothers me. That's why I'm here to bother you, Steve.
Themselves?
I came all the way here to bother you.
Like, see, they drove here themselves.
Themselves.
No, they drove here themselves.
Themselves.
They drove here themselves.
Themselves.
No, not them. No.
Yes, they did, Steve.
No, they drove here themselves. And it's not even they, it's they. They drove here themselves. Who does that? Who does that? Why are you spending your life trying to use proper grammar when clearly that ain't necessary? That ain't necessary. Give her the mic.
It is necessary, Steve.
Why?
Because I'm an English teacher and it bothers me when you don't do that.
Look here. That's enough. Look at him. Look here. Look here. Everything I say, everything I say, gonna bother you.
It is. But I still love you. But
I love you too.
But I can correct you.
No, don't do that.
With you. I want to.
Don't do that.
But it bothers me, Steve.
I ain't finna talk no other kind of way. I ain't finna talk no other kind of way.
Not
I ain't
finished,
finna
Steve.
talk.
Not finished.
See, you don't understand. Okay, let me ask you something.
Yes.
Which one of these sound best to you? I am broke or I'm is rich?
I am broke. I am broke. I am broke.
Hi, Steve.
Hi.
I'm in college, and I give tours to prospective families that come to the university.
Oh, okay.
And I often get questions from the moms like, what do you do on the weekends? Do you go out party, or what do you do around campus? And, I always like to give like the politically correct answer. And I just say, we have tons of like volunteer opportunities and like multicultural events to go to. So I heard that you have kids that are in college.
Yeah.
And I was just wondering, the dads at the end of the tours kind of always like nudge me on the shoulder, like, all right, come on, like, what really goes on around here on the weekends? Do you think that like I should tell these parents what really goes on, or what do you think I should say?
Yeah, well, I already know what's going on, so. I've been to college. That's how I flunked out. I know exactly what's going on. Most parents know what's going on. Parents aren't stupid. They would love for you to say stuff like there's a lot of wonderful activities on the weekend that maybe hopefully their children hear that, but they're going to go down there and they're going to go to some parties. You don't go to college without going to parties. Hopefully you go down there to get your education, but they really don't. What I learned was I learned how to live with diverse groups of people I'd never been around. I learned how to socialize. I learned how to cook on a hot plate. I sold sandwiches out my room. When the cafeteria closed on the weekend, everybody was hungry. I sold sandwiches. Spent the rest of my time at a place called Eastway. You could play pool for an hour for $1.25. I went over there, I was a pool hustler. I played pool for canned foods and money. I had plenty of money, plenty to eat. That's what I learned at college. I recommend all of your children go to college and learn how to be a damn hustler. Joyce, who needs some career advice.
Yes.
Hi, Joyce.
Okay, well, I'm a debt collector, and I make phone calls, and they just start screaming at me. And they just go on and on about how it's my fault they didn't pay their bill. Do you have any ideas on like how I can get them to stop and let me talk?
No. Oh, 'cause I've been waiting to meet one of y'all. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Lord. You. Oh, you want to know why don't nobody like you? You want me to share that with you? Let me help you understand something. First of all, when you call...
Messenger.
Excuse me?
I'm just the messenger.
Oh, no, but you talk to people like it's your money. See, that's what the people...
I don't!
That's what the people are upset about. Yes, you do. You all do it. You're trained that way. You talk... I don't owe you money. I owe Sears money. Now, if Mr. Sears or Miss Roebuck call my house, then I'll be a little bit more polite. But when you call, when you gonna make a payment? That ain't your damn business. And then you call at all hours of the night now.
No.
See, y'all don't restrict it from 8 to 4. You call at dinner and you try to trick us. I've been broke many years. Matter of fact, I have more experience at poverty than I do having something. So trust me, I done dealt with y'all. You think you're real slick. Hello, Mr. Harvey. Soon as I hear Mr. Harvey, you can't be a friend of mine. See, all that shit. No, I can't help you.
Well,
People are going to continue to be rude to you.
okay.
It's okay. What else would you like? Anything else?
Well, I like to say that I'm very polite when I speak to them. I don't attack.
No, well,
I'm very polite.
No. You're coming after us because you call our house.
Well, would you?
You call our job.
How else can I remind you and let you never pass through balance?
No, you don't remind us. Oh, no, you all use little terms like, so when are you going to have a payment? Do you have a plan of payment? Oh, yeah, I got one. You want to hear it? I take all my creditors and I write their name on a piece of paper. I take each piece of paper and I put it in the hat. At the beginning of the month, I shake up the hat. I reach in and pull your name out. You're the lucky person that gets paid today. Now, if you keep calling here, your name ain't going in the hat. Thank you for coming. Have a nice, lucky situation.
Hi, Steve. Whenever I go to my friend's house, I like to snoop through their things. I go through the kitchen cabinets, the medicine cabinets, refrigerators, even their mails. I mean, I've been doing it since I was a little girl, and I can't break the habit. My boyfriend's mom caught me snooping, and now I'm banned from the house. And she even had him tell me I'm banned, and now she's telling the family members. What can I do to get back in her good graces?
Nothing.
Nothing.
No, it's a wrap. What you do it for? What are you doing?
I mean, it's like, I feel like I'm a detective or something. I mean, even if I was to go to your house, I'll do the same thing.
No, you won't. No.
Yeah, I can't help it.
What do you mean you can't help it?
I've just been doing it since I was a little girl. It's something I like to do.
Everybody in here, when your mother takes you over somebody's house, what's the first thing your mother do? Sit down right there. You sit your tail right there. Don't you touch nothing. Don't you move nothing. Lord have mercy on your soul if you break something. Whose mama ain't took them over to somebody's house and told them that? I had instructions when I went over people's house. How many of you had instructions when you went over people's house?
Yeah.
Sweetheart, how did you miss that lesson?
I can't help it. It's something I like to do. I mean...
What do you mean you like to do it?
It's like digging for treasure, digging for gold.
You steal the stuff too?
No, I don't steal it. I leave it there, but I mean...
You ever tried this? Go over people's house and sit down.
Okay.
You know, let me tell you what happens when you go over people's house and just sit down. You know what they do? They offer you stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they do. Sometimes they say, hey, let me show you around. You know, people do like that. But if you already all up in the medicine cabinets and stuff, how long have you been dating this guy?
About 2 years.
Oh, yeah, that's early. Yeah. You might as well break up, get a new boyfriend.
Okay.
It's a wrap with his mama. That ain't gonna happen.
Even if I apologize?
Okay, all right, let's try that.
Okay.
I'm his mama, go ahead.
Hey, Mom, I'm sorry for going through your thing.
Don't call me your mama. Because I ain't your mama. Because if I was your mama, I would whoop your ass when you was a baby and you'd know how to sit down in people's house. I ain't your mama because my kids don't walk around people's house. Go ahead, sweetie.
I've been doing it since I was small. It's just a habit. I didn't mean to. It would never happen. I'm sorry.
Well, that's good, sweetie. But now what I'm going to do now is
Okay.
I'm going to take this belt off and I'm going to beat you like you should have got beat when you was a baby. I don't know how it's going to go, but go ahead and try it, though.
Thank you.
Some concerns about moving out on her own.
Hi, Steve. I'm 30 years old, and in 2015, I'm finally moving out of my parents' house to the big city. I'm really excited, but I'm also super terrified. I think that I'm being haunted by ghosts.
You being hunted?
Haunted.
You believe you're being haunted?
Yes.
By ghosts?
Yes. Weird things always happen in my room. Things aren't always where I left them. And I know for a fact that they can move to new locations, and I'm just really afraid they're going to follow me to my new place. So what can I do to get rid of them before I move?
What?
It's real.
I don't really believe in stuff like that. I've never seen a ghost before. What, do you have to tell them where you're moving? move to the west side of Chicago, deep, deep to the west side of Chicago, I bet you them ghosts ain't gonna follow you over there. I promise you that. Promise you that. I grew up in the hood. Hell, I didn't want to stay there. What ghost? I ain't never seen a ghost in the hood. Why would you die and come back to this? I live in the projects. You think I finally died, get to go to heaven, and I'm gonna come back to the projects?
Hi, Steve.
Hi.
I'm going to Italy this summer.
Okay.
And even though my mother is married to my Sicilian father, she has told me that Italian men like to say racy things. So I would like to know that how will I know if they're saying something nice or something dirty? When I go to Italy and they talk to me, that is.
How the hell I know, huh?
You have all the answers.
Yeah, but this your first time seeing me?
I watch you on TV all the time.
Okay, well, the person on TV is the same as the person here. I'm the black dude. So, I don't really know. Like, if they talking to you, just repeat it back to them. That's how you do it. I don't. Would you like some rigatoni? You want some rigatoni? Then you say some mozzarella. So what you gonna do with this mozzarella? You know what I'm saying? You just beat them to the punch. Just be more sexy. You're an attractive lady. Would you like to meet an Italian man?
No, Steve. I've lived with my father for almost 60 years, and no, Steve.
Well, your father's a great guy.
Yes, he is. Now that he's 80.
What are you saying? Has your father killed some people or something? He's nice. He's a nice guy. So, I mean, do you want to go to Italy?
Yes.
But you just don't want to meet any men?
Well, I've always said to my mother that I would never marry an Italian man, but they are fun.
Well, go on over there and have some fun then. Hell, what you... And all of a sudden, this ass Steve started turning to a little bit of bigotry. I'll never marry an Italian man. I don't want to really get into that because I have like Italian fans and stuff like that. And then my wife takes me to the south of France every year. And this year we're going to be in Italy. One of the stops is Italy. So I don't want to say anything, you know, piss nobody off. You know, all the Italian men I met, I liked them. So.
Steve, when I was a little girl, my father would call me to the room that he was at just to pick up a piece of paper. That's when I said to my mom.
Oh, black daddies do that too. Yeah. Don't let that bother you. I got news for you. Old white men do that too. Old Mexicans do that too. I call my kids in the room, get me stuff right now. Winton, come here. Yeah, Dad, give me that remote. Because my daddy did it to me. Don't let that...
Hi, Steve.
Hi, how are you?
I'm a single mom. I have a 12-year-old son. And every time I walk into his room, he's kind of fidgeting and changing his iPad, turning it off real fast. I'm not stupid. I kind of know what's going on. How much time should I give him to walk into his room?
About an hour. About an hour. Yeah. Cause yeah. You need about an hour, because them boys at that age, they got to pull themselves together all the way back together. Yeah. See me, I don't do that. I got 3 boys. I just walk in. because I know what's happening. I just walk in, I just boom, kick the door. Hey, what's up? And I just, Dad, put your drawers on, sit up, what's happening? I don't knock nothing, I just walk in. Surprise, that's not good. It's not good for a mother, though. You're not supposed to know.
Right.
You keep busting the boy, you're gonna wreck him. Give him a warning. Timmy, I'm gonna be coming in 5 minutes. You know, and give Timmy a chance to pull himself together. I walked in my son's room one time, and I'm telling you, what I saw on the screen, I was just... And then I caught myself. I realized, Steve, you the parent. And then I had to go, what the hell you got on that computer? Give him a couple of minutes. That way.
Hi, Steve.
Yeah.
So my grandma carries this purse with her, and she just carries it everywhere she goes, and it weighs like 50 pounds. And every time I ask her what's in it, she just tells me it's none of my business.
Yeah.
We're planning on a trip where we're gonna have to fly and go through airport security, and I'm afraid we're not even gonna get on the plane with whatever's in that bag. She carries it with her everywhere. She even sleeps with it.
Yeah.
How do I find out what's in that bag so we can, before we get to the airport?
How old is your grandma?
72.
Oh, yeah. First of all, it's a lot of coins in the bag. Old people still carry coins because they all think they're going to have to make a phone call. So they got coins in the bag. She got peppermints. All grandmamas have a peppermint here, Punny. Put that on your tongue. You a little tangy. You a little tangy right now. Put that peppermint in your mouth. She got a whole box of Kleenex. She got snacks, candies. She got medicine in there, all kind of pills. She got insulin needles. She ain't even a diabetic.
Okay.
But just in case you are, she'll give you a hit of insulin, bring you right on back. She probably got some orange juice in there. Let me see what else she got. She probably got a defibrillator in there. You know, clear! Got the whole machine
That's probably
in there.
it, yeah.
And a pistol.
Oh, yeah. That's what I suspected.
Yeah, your grandmama packing, man.
Yeah.
Your grandmama packing.
Like her.
Cow. Leave my grandbaby alone. Cow.
All right, so Steve, here's my question. I am a praise dance person at my church. I'm a director of praise dance. Yeah. The problem I have is sometimes we get folks from the congregation who just want to get up and think that they want to give the Lord a little something also, but they can't dance. Mm-hmm. So, Steve, what I need you to help me with is how do I tell these little old church ladies who can dance that were not chosen to participate in praise dance, please, for the love of God, sit down.
Yeah.
Stop dancing.
Yeah.
You
yeah,
were
I got
chosen.
You. Yeah, I got you. I can't help you. You in the house of the Lord, what you want me to say? Because I'll just ease over there and just say, sit your ass down. But I already know that ain't good, you know. It's got to be an age limit to praise dancing. Y'all through? This segment is called Ask Steve. Now, if you don't want to know what I think, don't ask me the question. And turn that sign around. Look what her sign. No, where that sign you wrote? No, I'm going to show you what she wrote to me. Give me your sign. Steve, lots of church ladies in here. I know that. That's who I'm talking to. See, my mama was a Sunday school teacher for 40 years. I know all about this here. But you need rules at the church. Just be letting people stand up and sing. You can't sing. I just want to do one that, you know, the Lord put this on my heart. You know, Lord, I love the way he makes me feel. He been good. I said he been good. Sit your, what you doing? Why do you want to sit through this? She gonna write on the paper, a lot of church ladies in here. I see this. It's not good. Then she wrote this one. Let me show you this right here. They're rebelling against you. She held this one up. I don't care. I don't care. Look, my gift is telling jokes. My job is to tell jokes. Now, who get hurt along the way? It's none of my business. I'm rebelling against y'all. You got another question about praise dancing? No. Thank you for coming, ma'am.
Hi, Steve.
Hi.
When my daughter was younger, I used to tell people that you were her dad. She took it to heart.
What? Where you going with this, lady? I don't even know you. Where you?
She took it to heart. Now she's 17, and she looks just like you. She looks more like you than she does her dad.
No, she don't. No, she don't.
Yes, she does, Steve. Would you like to see a picture? She looks just like you, sir.
You can show a picture. I ain't got no more kids. I can tell you that right now. And I don't know you, lady. I ain't never met you before.
She looks just like you.
Oh, all my ass. No. No.
So with that being said, can I continue to tell people that you her dad?
Hell no, you can't keep telling her that. You tell this girl the truth. Tell her who her real dad is. Got me set up like, how come he don't never come around? Now I'm a damn deadbeat dad. Who are you? Why are you on the show? That's what I want to know. You thought this was a good idea?
I did at the time. I sure did. So, Mr. Harvey?
Oh, it's Mr. Harvey now. I'm not this little girl daddy. Now, it's a cute little girl and all like that. Which
We did
right
good.
there, huh?
We did good.
No, we ain't did good. Who let her
We
in
got a
here?
beautiful baby.
Why is this woman here? Y'all thought this fun? This the craziest ass Steve that ever been on this show.
Isn't she beautiful?
She's a beautiful little girl. She ain't my baby. She don't really look like me. She don't really look like me. She look like you and her daddy. That's who she look like. Now you sit down and get up. Don't go on TV no more. Don't go on nobody else's show. You get this crazy woman from. Y'all find her.